Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting, innovating, and amazing Propagandacast from your host and Pearl Dane, the one and only Master Propaganda, Redxwings, defender of the fatherland of Ito 1v1 on Taranto Coastline. In the west, it is the one and only Redxwings, truly earning his wings. Here it goes in with the Luftwaffe. First, Fallschirmjäger Division, Dalpania Fallschirmpannistan. These it is Stana, fighting for freedom, democracy, and the 82nd Airborne being run ragged because, as they say, no rest for the wicked. And truly, Airborne right now is wicked. So quad Pathfinder opening here for Stana, or quad Scout, but again, I imagine we're looking at, like, just as soon as they're done, popping into Pathfinders. Weapon support as well there. And you might be wondering, Dane, why wouldn't you just immediately pick, the Pathfinders and, just get those Pathfinders? Well, the thing is, you can actually just get out to the Scouts faster, and more crucially, you don't end up having to spend manpower, immediately reinforce to come out, so you don't have to micromanage that. You just get the Scouts out, then you get them turned to Pathfinders, and you can just upgrade them later, and then I should say, get out your fast 30 cal here, so there's definitely a clear strategy going on here. Scouts about to enter the pioneers in south. We got Trill Pioneers for Redxwings, just pushing out troops, trying to get as many feet on the ground here as well to sort of push back against the Pathfinders, because not only solid combat infantry, they also have a high capture speed. Again, that's kind of what makes the Pathfinders so powerful. I mean, they used to be that powerful as well before, but again, the change there to capture stuff there so they get to get experience bonuses and the other bits has really just scaled them up. Plus, of course, the buff to the 30 cal, so you have a really difficult to kill machine gun backing them up. West side of Redxwings moving forwards, more Fallschirmpioniere, 2 thumbs here from the Propaganda Ministry. Moving forwards here, south side pioneers being pressured by the Pathfinders, though they did drop one of the Pathfinders there. Pathfinder survived from the Fallschirmpioneer, second squad dropping in here. 30 cal almost done there for Stun, and there you go, hits the field in service of democracy. Pioneers finding it out here, one squad's going to have to withdraw soon, or they're going to need to get buried soon. Up north, Fallschirmpioneer pushing against the Pathfinders, getting some damage in here. Already one squad then was taken out. Force withdrawal here. So far, Redxwings is handling most of the own engagements as Stana fairly well here. Though, in this case, in the south, it's mostly just a matter of buying time rather than, making any, progress up north, though, with more forces. He is definitely giving Stana here a bit of a tougher time of it. Stana responds to this egregious breach of, democratic values for bringing in more machine guns to, trying to put the Germans in the place. Back here, we'll have to, of course, option next for Redxwings. I mean, Medic Bunker could, of course, be an idea eventually, but I imagine with more machine guns being brought up, mortars could be an option here, or maybe just more Fallschirmpioneers. We'll have to see there, but definitely going for Fallschirmpioneers is not the most common choice, as they're kind of stuck in an extra tough spot versus Pathfinders, I find, personally. Mechanized support for Stana, so option going to be a fast half-track. Redxwings for the fast Luftwaffe company. So, a lot of stuff going in the early game, and we got an early flamethrower. This is a very bold move by Redxwings, because typically, one of the reasons Luftwaffe is so popular is because you get out that LG-40 to counter any, relatively fast half-tracks out of your opponent. So, by going for the early flamethrower, he's obviously going to have great tools for burning out Stana, but that's 50 munitions that won't be going towards that LG-40 he will likely need here versus the Americans, so... I mean, he might, of course, be banking on a 2-to-1, then upgraded with a Panzerbuchse. We'll have to see there. Meanwhile, we got their Pathfinder sitting about. They're trying to flank up behind Redxwings. Move here. Not bad. Their Fallschirm being pushed out. Pathfinder's close to being wiped out. That's actually Stana playing a bit of a risky game there. A bit of bad luck. That squad been wiped. That would have been, of course, pretty good there for Redxwings. Now he retreats here slowly. Again, bit risky here. And there we go. We got the 2-to-1 on the way there for Redxwings. Stana closing on that M16. Anti-aircraft half-track. But Redxwings have made good progress here, making great use of the Fallschirmpioneer versus opponent. In the west here, we got the Pathfinders poking about. 2-to-1, they're halfway done. Let's move right here with the Fallschirmpioneer. 30 cal, they're moving for the victory point. Upgrades there on the way. Pioneer's been brought in just to buy time. There you go. I mean, you can buy a lot of time, though, with a flamethrower. Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. Flamethrowers are great for buying time. Grabbing the field, put up on the west, of course. Stana trying to also stay clear of, Redwing's main force. Hit points there. Almost got the Pathfinder squad. He actually dive in with the 2-1. He'd maybe get a wipe there. Obviously, he's not able to get the upgraded, but getting some early wipes against Stana is going to be very good for Redwings, and obviously painful there for Stana. And there you go. We've got the M16 being brought in. And suddenly Redwings is on the loose for Deutschland. And yes, Fallschirmjäger divisions around 1943 to 44 beyond would actually have their own armoured cars or even light tanks. Because again, by that period, they were slowly merging into like just very elite Luftwaffe flavoured Panzer Grenadier units. I mean, they could still do some airdrops in theory, but it was just most of the time never relevant.
Research completed.
Fallschirm Pioneer about to engage with the Pathfinders. M16 almost done. Also, as always, big hearty thanks to my Patreon supporters for continued generous support. I kind of got to caught up in the action here. And of course, big thanks to always keep commenting and liking the videos. And finally, big thanks to 3rd Legion, Best Legion for the wondrous support there on Patreon. Thanks for that pledge. 2 thumbs up. So, now they got that out of the way because, again, I got kind of caught up in things here. Because it's just so neat when I see Fallschirm Pioneers actually getting used. And we even get Fallschirmjäger Redwings. 2 thumbs up. Pioneers in a bit of trouble here. And we got paratroopers dropping in as well. Okay, so I thought the Fallschirmjägers would drop down. Actually, the paratroopers. They actually dropped in the airborne troops at actually more or less the same time. Okay. Spicy. Yeah, Fallschirmjäger's been getting hammered here with the 450 calibers and the M16. And there you go, Panzerbüchse upgrade there for Redwings. And the first Fallschirmjäger division, the German, well, Luftwaffe had several Fallschirmjäger divisions in Italy. Actually, I think it was like 3. The first, the second, and the fourth. The fourth one also being an interesting case where they actually had Italian paratroopers in it as well.
Alarm. Sector overrun.
Fallschirm Pioneer setting up here. Could consider upgrading some of his Fallschirm Pioneers for the MD-15 or the Granatenbüchse. We'll have to see there. You got paratroopers out there and getting the double Brownings. M16, yeah, he has to withdraw there. Might actually withdraw too late, obviously, with his slow health. We'll have to see. Panzerbüchse, Wagen, they're moving in to engage the M16. Stana has somewhat managed to regain a bit of balance here after the German assault there from the mighty Luftwaffe, the Green Devils as they were known. Almost got the M16 here. It's super low on health. Can Redwings get the final shot in there? And he switched the upgrade from M30 cals to bazookas. Certainly highlighting that Redwings 2-1-28 there is a bit of a problem for him. Might consider again a medic bunker. I mean, he needs healing for some of his men here. So these Fallschirm Pioneer. So we'll have to see what he does there. Almost got the Pathfinders here as well. Also worth noting, has gone for the officer quarters there. Thumbs up to Redwings. 30 counting, getting the Pioneers. Fallschirmjägers closing in. Down south here, Pathfinder's busy. And we got another Fallschirmjäger squad in here from Redwings. 2 thumbs up. Gotta love that. Anyway, they could love this more if the Fallschirmjägers were actually more historically accurate. Pathfinder says the Fallschirm Pioneer and the Pioneers, 4th Fallschirm, or 2nd squad dropping in there. Up north here, Fallschirmjägers doing with the cam being bled out here. Redwings need to be careful. And there you go, grenade. Note again what he's... Oh, he's actually popping a satchel charge. That's an interesting choice there. And here, Pathfinders could be in trouble. 30 cal, they of course coming to the rescue, suppressing the Fallschirmjägers. Back at base here for Redwings. Still sending out the Fallschirm Pioneer, the low health. Of course, some of them are getting reinforced, at least, I suppose, to the sense. But Stana's really hitting hard now. Again, he's got a bit more of an actual footing. He's sneaking back, hitting cutoffs. And we got more paratroopers in there from Stana. Will Fallschirmjägers continue to drop down here for Redwings? So it's to the upper limit for him? We'll have to see, dear viewers. Grenade down to the... Ooh, got the Pioneers. These here Fallschirmjägers being forced with FT-42s. Fallschirmjäger setting out. There you go, grenades flashing out the Fallschirm Pioneer. Got the M16 moving in there. The Redxwings' only anti-tank at the moment is the 221-28 here for now. Shoots, misses, bazooka team, of course, to stop them. They got more Fallschirmjäger driving. Gonna try and peel away the bazooka troops. They're allowing the 221 to get close to the M16. And they're actually sending the bazooka team, allowing the Fallschirmjäger to actually focus on the paratroopers. That's definitely a bit risky here by Stana, but then he clearly knows he can just punch his way through there, it seems. So, no sign of tech yet here for Redxwings. We do get the bunker there. One there. Meanwhile, Stana is going up for the tank depot. Very much common in these builds because, again, with the M16s, you know, being as successful and powerful as they are now, alongside the powerful paratroop and pathfinders with 30 calt, you can typically, like, you know, get away with setting aside the resources needed for the tank depot, not really, like, needing much else, in part also due to the sheer control you can, like, you know, exert in the early game. So those things really come together here. But there you go, medic bunker up for Redx in a few moments. Fallschirmjägers reinforcing. Hitting that fuel point again. Good consistent pressure from Stana on Redxwings' fuel economy. Of course, making it harder for Redxwings to take up or go for armor.
You have 3 command
Of course, Redxwings to sneak in some forces to deal with that. Of course, the medic bunker will help a bit, and I imagine we're looking at the cheaper reinforcements eventually as well. Tank depot is almost ready for Stana and the 82nd Airborne. Baker Company. Fallschirmjägers catching the paratroopers here out in the open. Fallschirmjägers has the M16. Nice grenade then the machine gun crew, their pathfinders blocking to deal with the Fallschirmjägers. Noting still no upgrades for the Fallschirmjägers at all here out of Redxwings. Moving in the Panzerbüchse on the armored car, they're trying to sneak in a shot on the M16 but expose themselves to bazooka fire. South point there being grabbed, and up north here, Stana's actually got the fuel point connected, so there's also 8 cuts off the munitions up north of Redxwings, but also shows he's actually getting fuel out of that fuel point. So that's a bit awkward here for Redxwings. Meanwhile, support him in the way that means likely Biblins, maybe Martyrs to support him, we'll have to see. We will definitely have to see. As for Stana, likely guessing 100 Family Shermans, they could go for the regular ones. I mean, you can even upgrade them here with the Mechanized Support Center. We do get some engineers there for Stana. Well, I think Redxwings actually been laying down any mines, which is definitely something Redxwings arguably could benefit from against the paratroopers. Yeah, we got the paratroopers there in the end winning due to the arrival of the M16.
We have advanced weaponry ready to be deployed.
We're sad, Bob! The cavalry? No, better. The M16 with its 450 caliber machine guns. Who needs cavalry when you got the 50 cal?
Territory lost.
Orders coming in. Enemy infantry.
Pathfinder's going for the Fallschirmjäger there.
Return fire. Ready for orders.
Paratroopers flanking up here.
You need us?
Oh, we're actually getting some Granatenbüchse there.
Fuck! Enemy infantry.
Got a car there, could blast them.
Control of a victory point.
Closing in with the Granatenbüchse here. And getting ripped apart here. Shoots at the M16, doing some damage there.
A capture point is being lost.
The other flak panzers for Redxwings up north here. You got mines being laid down here. Of course, good work there by Stana. Going to make it harder here for Redxwings to move forward. Of course, he does have the Fallschirm pints that can just pop out of mines peoples at will. So maybe not a clear cut. Ooh, air reconnaissance here, of course. And again, small map. You can basically like see easily into Redxwings space, but also like cover like visual sight there. In like most ways, it becomes difficult for Redxwings to like hide any movements outside of his base here. Pioneer's about to get wiped out here. Fallschirmjäger, they're doing their best. Up north here, trying to push forwards, but again, no minesweepers here. No Fallschirmjäger with minesweepers. So he could risk hitting mines here, which would of course be great for Stana. Meanwhile, not much out of the armor department. We've got the vehicle up, which of course can shoot down the aircraft. And certainly try and blind Stana at least somewhat. Union there being met with heavy fire. Fallschirmjägers flanking up north. Good maneuver there by Redxwings. We got the Vibland hard work there with its flak clearing there. And got it! Kaboom! 30 cal there, the Fallschirmjägers.
We have command.
Actually, two of those Fallschirmjägers, sehr good. We're going to see if we can actually get them to veteran 3 of these Fallschirmjägers. There you go, quick rough grenade here. That is nicely dodged there by Redxwings.
The enemy has claimed our sector.
Black Pans on the move.
We're ready. Orders coming in.
There you go, Minesweepers out.
We're leaving this dump. Fuck! Enemy awaiting.
So he smoked out the building there. It means the Fallschirmjägers can't use it, but also means he can't really easily engage them. They're actually giving Redxwings a bit of better chance of retreating. And there you go, Sherman out. He actually did go for the Sherman. We got the Panzerbooks on the way there. Shoots. Need to shoot the Fallschirmjägers! Rückzug!
We are losing
Panzerbooks scores another hit, but in a direct slug out, the armored car is definitely nowhere near enough durable to tank it out with the Sherman.
sector now under enemy control.
People engaging. Further south here, troops reinforcing healing.
You need us?
Victory points wise. Stana continues to exert a strong lead over Redxwings. Paratroopers push back. Another virulent here for the Redxwings. Part of me would expect maybe a Marder here to deal with the Sherman, or I don't know, side tech for Stooks.
Battle group ability unlocked.
But Redxwings seems to have great faith in his Panzerbooks
Victory
here.
point is under enemy control.
He's got what? He thinks we can do what?
Next time.
My god, he's got too much Palpatine.
Under infantry attack. We hear you.
Focus fire on the FD.
Falchion being suppressed. Pioneers, Falchion being got grenades off here.
Don't stand for him.
Second movement almost done. There you go, good shot on M16. Redxwings keep at it with his veteran seat to their Panzerbüchse.
250 points.
Got flak 38s emplacements, and we got the infantry. So we could see the 30 cal go down, and there we go. Redxwings might just claim that one for Deutschland. Sending in the Fallschirmjäger to seize that machine and give out. Need to get them out of there, in particular with Fallschirmjägers. Would be a massive blow to Redxwings to lose the Fallschirmjäger. But did lose the 30 cal crew immediately. And we got the Sherman flank. We got the 221-28 flanking it here. I want to go for that blinding shot, it's called there. Fallschirmjäger's pressed it. It's lost the scout gun again. Now Redxwings has a distinct issue. He's only got Panzerfaust to try and stop the Sherman, and nowhere near enough munitions to do it.
We're suppressed here. Cover us.
He's going to need some anti-tank assets, and we do get Martyrs here for Redxwings. Fallschirmjägers need to get out of there. Don't lose the Redxwings. Don't lose the Fallschirmjägers.
They killed another.
Oh, he retreats them finally. That was starting to make me a bit uncomfortable. Meanwhile, Sherman crew is probably not having too great of a time, even the shots aren't necessarily directly penetrating. Getting hit with like 4
Alarm. Sector
or
overrun.
8 20mm autocannons. It's probably going to be a bit of an uncomfortable ride overall. And there you go, Panzerfaust and the Sherman blowing out the engine. Marder 3 Model M ready here for Redxwings.
Sector lost.
Enemy infantry.
We have lost control of a
Mines
victory
exploding.
point.
Should be able to take out the Sherman with the Marder.
Turn fire.
They may have to get a bit more aggressive with it. There we go.
Alert.
Sherman
Command
kaput.
points available.
We can't move. Pinned.
Still, Redxwings is behind here compared to victory points against Stana and the forces of democracy. Airborne democracy at that. The finest form of democracy.
Tank destroyers ready.
Their T2 flak pans engaging American paratroopers. Got Falchion Puna closing in with their Granatenbüchse.
Ready for
Falchion is dragging back here. Why not close these artifactions here? 3. Still a bit to go there. Paratroopers. They get also too close. These are definitely closer though.
FG's a problem.
All the way though. Running into the 30 cal there.
Enemy attack.
And the South German forces will bring through the swing up behind Stana's front. There you go. Finally getting that M16 with the Vibrant and the Marder 3 Model M. Got it! Stinging blow here to Stana and the forces of democracy and liberty. He's got plenty of fuel, but manpower-wise, Stana's kind of bleeding out here versus Redxwings now with multiple veteran Fallschirm escorts and more crucially, a lot of Wirbelwinds and, you know, maybe some Fallschirm Pioneer with grenade launchers and whatnot. Stana responds to this for dropping in anti-tank guns, though maybe being a bit more cautious for some of the infantry gauge he's picking might also be of help to him. What about the hiccups?
Bastards have secured our territory from us.
Better quiet back here in the headquarters of the 1st Fallschirmjäger Division, 3rd Fallschirmjäger Company.
You have orders?
Marderming about there. Up north here, Pathfinders out by the Fallschirm Pioneer. Pioneers driving further northwards here. Bet you two on the Fallschirm Pioneer. Paratroops on the move there. Still not great on the 2nd squad there for Stana. We also got carpet bombing runs and the airborne reinforcements. So only in a map like this, carpet bombing runs in the right position can be quite powerful because not a lot of room to maneuver in the certain position. So dropping in a carpet bombing run can be really devastating. Grenades being chucked left, right, and center here. Left, right, and center. Panzergrenadier Company for Redxwings will be Nebelwerfers, Marder, or Pax, or maybe Stugs. Who knows with Redxwings? That's obviously part of the fun, isn't it? Even catching them 30 cal there. And there you go. Anti-tank scrum great here in the flak panzer here. Need to be careful with it. But goes on to becoming a flak panzer. Got the northern fuel point there again, gaining a bit more fuel here with Stana. At least in terms of per minute. I mean, right now Stana uses more fuel than Redxwings. Again, this is in part due to some pretty heavy bleeding there out of Stana. Aerocons again, though, versus double Wirbelwinds. I will say that the chance of that working out for long, I think, is going to be limited. Meanwhile, we do get the Nebelwerfer there on the way for Redxwings. But the South Fallschirm Pioneer and Fallschirm is catching the Pathfinders here by the southern fuel point. Flares off here. Redxwings looking to dig out his Stana of any defensive position using the might of the Nebelwerfer.
Enemy forces have captured a victory point.
Got the flak panzers moving in here.
Ready to loiter the target area.
Paratroops getting absolutely shredded there behind cover. Nebelwerfer ready. Paratroops are being routed by the might of the flak panzers. Further south here, Fallschirm doing it with the 30 cal. And there you go. First ace level Fallschirm squad here I think I've seen with the new bonuses. They gain more health, so they definitely become a bit less squishy. They also get a big accuracy bonus, and they even get a longer ambush bonus as well. There is neat to see there. Stana definitely starting to struggle a bit more. We'll need to, I think, pull off some good maneuvers here versus Redxwings soon. Stana might have been relying a bit too much just on pure power there of the airborne, which is obviously powerful, but Redxwings clearly having enough tactical savvy to exploit that a bit there. Pathfinder in trouble here, 30 cals in trouble, 2 big round here, Nebelwerfers joining in the fun. No divisional type actually had access to Nebelwerfers organically. They were always like an attached asset from, like, you know, higher up the command chain.
The enemy have taken our territory.
Paratroopers here getting mauled by the Wirbelwinds. Another Nebelwerfer. Wow, double Nebelwerfers. That's actually something you see too often here, but Redxwings clearly seems to have gotten the gist of this situation here. This is down a good grenade in the south. Almost taking out the Fallschirm squad. They actually gained the ace level too. Wow, double ace Fallschirmjägers. 2 thumbs up to Redxwings. As much thumbs up I can give you there with a cat sleeping on my arm. My right arm at that.
Enemy forces have claimed our territory. The enemy has taken a victory point.
He certainly seems to be sleeping quite soundly, so that's a good thing.
An officer is being installed for our Panzergrenadier company.
Second Nebelwerfer right about the corner here for Redwings. And the first Fallschirmjäger Division.
Nebelwerfer artillery ready.
That's a lot of Nebelwerfers. Not entirely sure I'd commit to that, but... And we got the Panzergun Officer Quarters there to get the veterancy. Thumbs up. There you go, more Nebelwerfer fire here. Stana's going to need to get more aggressive at this rate because... to say double Nebelwerfers has the potential to really give Stana here a bit of a problem. More armor I think would be very good to try and punch through here because Redwings is overall still very light on anti-tank. Like he's only got one mod and otherwise some Pantherfausts to like really stop any armored push. So Stana West like to build up a sufficient armored heft. He could break through then, maybe like silence the Nebelwerfers. And at this rate he's going to have to do it. Second Nebelwerfer barrage here. Doing heavy damage to the Sherman that with some direct hits. As said, Stana still got the victory point to Redwings. In fact, he's got a triple cap again. That could get a bit uncomfortable if Redwings have not rectified. And we do get Hellcats for Stana. Rick versus the Flak Panzer and the Marder. Less good against the infantry and support weapons.
Orders coming in.
Second Hellcat, or first Hellcat there on the way. Got the Biblencing Norfords. Flak Panzers.
Now, sector overrun.
All right, they've seen us! Move! Terror's orientation! Support is inbound! It has to be!
And he's a bit of trouble with the Sherman. Setting up the Marder in a good position, engaging the Sherman. There go Vibbons coming in. They're crashing through the Pathfinder's parachute, diving onwards here. Not entirely sure what Stana's hoping to achieve. They except line the Flak Panther to get up on the retreat path of them, which is definitely a great way to get your paratroopers turned into mincemeat, which is exactly what's happening as the double Vibbons, including one at the ace level there, goes absolutely bananas. No! Somehow, one man survives all of that. We got an ace Flak Panzer there with extra range, fast rotation rate, and accuracy. Good golly. And we got Lloyds as well, and of course Stana now having no anti-aircraft guns is certainly looking a bit exposed against that. More strafing runs. And there you go, Fallschirmjäger's making attempt to grab the 30 cal again. Come on, Bruno! Mach schnell mit dem Maschinengewehr! And now Nebelwerfing the base. Redwings truly channeling his inner German now. Stana's actually in a bit of a tricky position now. Like, he's kind of allowed himself to beat out in, like, a series of not ideal engagements. Whereas Redwings has, you know, been able to steadily whittle him down and just get an actual tactical advantage and strategic advantage of Stana here. So really well played there by Redwings, honestly. Of course, he's not out of the woods yet. He is crucially still up against the Americans. Like, there's still a lot of ways Stana could turn this around. But it does require that Stana shifts around here tactically. Of course, and get those Fallschirmjägers wiped, that would be a good sign here for him. But no, the Wirbel moving in, that kind of saves the Fallschirmjägers. That costs him the Wirbelwind. Hope not a great trade, if anything. Marder's about to get knocked out. Holy smoke, suddenly Stana strikes back. It's a brutal comeback, and suddenly Redwings' front line is collapsing, implodes on itself. Meanwhile, Stana having had enough of Redwings until it goes straight for the Nebelwerfers. And we got here Stuks on the way for Redwings. 2 thumbs up. We got infinite counterattacking here. Not enough munitions calling cover bombing on here. Bazooka teams up in the Wirbelwind. Ace level there. Pantherfaust being sent in there. Hellcat knocked out by volleys of Pantherfaust from the Fallschirmjägers. Almost got the Wirbelwind, but it does escape here. And we got the second Nebelwerfer bombarding. Grenades are being chucked here. Yeah, didn't get to destroy it though.
We have lost control of a victory point.
Didn't get the ace people in there either. Now we have the Stug up for Redwings. 2 thumbs up. Quickly crewing out. Oh! Oh, I thought the Sherman got knocked out by mine. It didn't. Fightmakers, they're charging at it rather heroically. Got paratroopers to block here. We got the Stug rushing forwards for Deutschland.
Sector now under enemy control.
Even laying down smoke here to just make sure the Germans can't east like we're in there and deal with it. Another flak panzer of Redwings, not more Stugs. 145s, 189. Sending in the Stug. Going for the flank.
The enemy has claimed
Somehow hits the engineers instead of the Sherman. How did you hit the smaller of the 2 targets, Fritz? How? It's the size of a house. Belgium? Is that still a house? For most people. Somehow the Sherman is surviving all of this.
On station.
Stand the engineers again. Got the Sherman finally. Finally took out the Sherman. Stug gaining Metchi 2 there. Suzuki team's going for it. They got people moving in to assist though. And a Luftwaffe barrage as well there. More Hellcats for Stana. I'm honestly not entirely sure he really wants Hellcats. Like, I think more Shermans he would have done him more good than a Hellcat there, if anything. That's just my opinion. Oh, they're still making a weird move there. Seems like the recent pathing changes kind of really made things tougher for Stugs as well. Not great for Redwings, but obviously very good for Stana. There you go. Fightmakers to the rescue here. Hellcat almost done anti at the ready again, engaging the ace anti-aircraft gun crew there. You got 122, 189. Stana still continues trying to build up a lead here with Redwings. Paratroopers versus 2 ace Fightmakers towards the lone health. But they do manage to survive due to all the bonuses they get. Then, like at Vetchi 3, they do gain some hefty health bonuses, making them pretty durable. Of course, had he gone for supports and then gotten toughness, they'd be even tougher. Hellcat, though, swinging in. Letting loose here the Biblin. Almost got the anti-tank, we got paratroopers below loose. Interesting enough, they've now been upgraded with Brownings to like help us the infantry. That certainly would help also, I think, Stana at some crucial junctures, see if anything. Right wing's back to bleeding out Stana here. Hellcat moving in, but runs into the Stug. Now repaired. More Nebelwerfer fire there out of Redwings Nebelwerfer battery. And we got the 30 cal covering up here in the east side of the map, southeast. Another Vibland here for Redwings. And he's clearly not too concerned with armor, so I do see the logic here. His primary threat at this point is largely just infantry support weapons. That Nebelwerfer just did an absolute number on them alongside the Stug. Almost got the wipe there. Had he upgraded the Stug with the pinball machine, that would have been, I think, a guaranteed wipe there, but alas. 120 was on 72. Got a Panzerfaust off from these Fallschirmjägers. Just attempted a Panzerfaust. Fell a bit short there. Oh, Rudolph there got shot before got off. There we go. Damn his engine. Biblin moving on the flank again, trying to cut off the retreat path here. Thumbs up to Redwings. Stana really feeling the heat now. Stug charging in. We got the Stug descending upon the helper anti-tanks nearby, providing some support. 30 cal, they're in trouble. The Airborne's going absolutely bananas there. On the Pathfinders, the paratroopers calling in an aircraft, obviously for anti-tank gun drop. Had there been anything been shot down, that would have been shot down by now. That's like 3 Airborne's just letting loose of that aircraft. On in 22 was on a 49. There you go, air reconnaissance pretty much knocked out as soon as it arrived. I'm not entirely sure honestly what Stana was truly hoping that would achieve, except just feeding the German guns. He's actually going for more bazookas now as well there. He's going very hard on the anti-tank in response like Redxwings, triple Wirbelwind. Bugs mixing with the can here. Another Luftwaffe barrage. Cortland gears to repairing. So many hits out of these Luftwaffes. Almost growing some wipes there, but Redwing's fortune just isn't quite with them. What do the Luftwaffes actually get in terms of experience bonuses? Fair enough. We have been charging over the anti-tank and crew here. Hellcat doing what it can, but it could get rushed down by the Stug now. The Stug is on the way. Ace anti-tank crew though at the ready for Stana. True heroes of democracy there. 122, 114. Pretty close with the Redwings actually now having a tiny victory upon the Stana here now. Pathfinder's in deep trouble with the Wirbelwinds.
We are to be commanded. The enemy is down to 100 points.
All the damage here, and there you go, purging into the triple Wirbelwinds line of fire. That is not, I think, a great recipe for a long and happy life. 122 is at 88. Stana's forces continue to suffer under a scaling barrage of German violence there as they get hit with everything they can. Grenades, Luftwaffes, rifle fire, Luftwaffe fire, you name it, they're just getting pelted with it. Stug in need some repairs, unsurprisingly. Stana is definitely not looking like he's actually got great odds now. Like, he's just bleeding out so heavily.
The enemy has only 50 points left.
50 points left. 47. Redwings is bleeding out Stana rapidly. Vassal is...
The enemy
I'm
has
actually getting into some trouble if he's not careful. Paratroopers hitting a mine there. Hellcat getting fasted, Wirbelwinds descending upon it. And a flurry of utter automatic carnage there. Parney sneaking up behind the anti-tank on the victory point there. Almost got the paratrooper squad here. Redwings at full pop cap. Can't actually call in more units. Engineers taken out. Stana is just falling apart here in the face of Redwings.
25 points remain. The enemy cannot withstand.
Fallschirmjäger storm here. 122 is 23. Sherman's on there for Stana.
The adversary is trying to take one of our points.
18. 17. This is honestly looking like GG here unless Stana pulls off a miracle. Well, Redwing's real name is Luigi Mantione. They're about to catch him while he's playing this game at a McDonald's. Anyway, Sherman almost done here. Pathfinder's wiped. 7 points left. 6 points left. An actual Fallschirmjäger win here. 2 thumbs up. Damn. That is some impressive play there by Redxwings. He's actually impressive. And an H2 get that too. So there we go. An absolutely fantastic fight here. I imagine Redxwings Function Maker is doing some pretty heavy work. I mean, good lord. 2 thumbs up. So there you go. Probably also helped a bit with the map, but I do think Redxwings just, you know, kind of played enough against the strategy, like at least pinpoint a few weak spots. And I think to another extent, like, Stana's just probably relying on the strategy, perhaps even getting a bit lazy there, causing him to make some missed decisions there, as he didn't necessarily, like, you know, always, I think, pick the right choices, allowing Redxwings, of course, to bleed him out with the virulence, and Stana just being a bit slow there on the uptake to counter it. So there you go, home. Enjoy this match. You'll learn something from it. If you did, subscribe, like, share, comment. This is Improving. Cheers, and see you all tomorrow for another exciting episode. Bye, everyone.